Alrighty, welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. So, before we go ahead and start off with more Yakuza shenanigans, you've probably noticed our little friend down here in the bottom right corner. That's because we have joined a new streaming team, that's right. Just recently, I have parted ways with Wild Abandon to instead join a brand new team by the name of Storytellers. Storytellers is a far more closely knit community than Wild Abandon, which is something that I was looking for in a Twitch team. You know, they're full of other streamers that you may or may not have heard of before. Streamers such as Clappy, who joins me regularly for the Danganronpa streams, as well as creators such as Bloodyeen, Myra Fox, and even some, that was loud. As the title's talking about, some big shots like Lucky Bun, Lumetric, and Sinful. So yeah, I'm super excited to be joining them, and I'm really happy to be streaming together with so many wonderful and fantastic folks. But enough about that. We know what you're all here to see tonight. So let's go ahead, cut the chit chat, and play some more Yakuza as soon as I switch the game capture over, because I forgot to do it before stream started. There we go. Let's play some more Yakuza 0. There we go. So yeah, last time we met the fabulous Goro Majima, and this time we are going to be continuing. I believe our objective last time was to go and poach a top performer from the rival club. So let's see, where are we going? Have a heart and help me, please! What are you looking at? Scram or we'll beat you into pulp they have to scrape off the side of the street. Big words for shitlords like you. We'll make you regret not doing as you're told. We beating him up! Come on, buddy, see what you got. You got nothing on my service skills, boy! You got nothing on my service skills! Oh! Bam! Quick and easy. I like Majima's playstyle. We're sorry, we won't cause any trouble again, promise. You taught those dirtbags a lesson they'll never forget. Thank you, here's something for you. A silver plate! No wonder they were mugging the guy. Alrighty, so this is the rival club. Odyssey. We gotta be inconspicuous. Can't go walking in there as the lead competitor. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Ah! He's one step ahead. He's got the aviator shades. I actually own a real-life pair of aviators. Welcome to the Odyssey. Party of one? Yeah. Apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated? Sure, no problem. I actually have a real-life pair of, bootleg aviators. Nah, don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush here. But yeah, they're like bootleg Ray-Bans. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'd probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozumi. So sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready for you, sir. Please follow me. Nice place they got here. No wonder they're the biggest rival. No wonder they're Majima's biggest rival. I wonder where Nozumi's at. Better scope things out first. Let's see. You can observe different areas of the club. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Hello there, sir! The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is the Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? Alright then, thank you for that, Majima. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Hey Muda, how's it going? Hope you're having a great night so far. And sorry you had to come in on that monstrosity. Could they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high? That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. What, Mr. Libido? That's fine. Oh lord, that's his name. Alright then. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. They probably don't get shit to the younger employee. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Hi there! I'm Takako. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozumi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump out good intel from this girl. Whoa! They sent me a 10.5! Aw, thanks! Now, what can we get you to drink? Why don't we kick things off with some champagne? You got it! Drink order, please! They got all the fancy stuff here. Makes sense Majima would go for the most expensive option. Try to butter him up a little. Going to spill the deets. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Ozumi? Let's ask about the place itself. It's probably company policy to rag about the restaurant. Awfully busy in here tonight. Is business always this brisk? Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told us girls we've all got to bring a guy in with us every night, so maybe that's helping too? Oh, yeah? Huh. Gotta say, this place don't seem like it's so hard up that they gotta force the hostesses to bring dates in. Oh, that's just their pride talking. Pride? Yeah, they've been drawing fewer customers than the Grand for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy. The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? What's the Grand got to do with anything anyway? Believe me, I feel the same way. The manager here doesn't seem to agree. It's all about the profit margins. And honestly, even if we do go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We need new customers. You make a good point. Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozumi? Let's ask about Takato. So, got any hobbies, Takato-chan? Me? I'm super into skiing lately. I'm on the slopes just about every weekend. I got my eye on this new snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me. Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you? Ah, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move. Hey, Ed, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing just fine, Yul. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Sure sounds like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You better have a pretty big stocking then. Hey, don't be mean. Whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so nyeh. Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Guess we just gotta ask about the hostesses now. I'm still reeling at how many cuties there are here. How many girls are on staff here in all? Probably about 100 all told. I think only 40 are working today, though. Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah? You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life. Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? That's a top-tier cabaret for ya. Nah, it's just 'cause so many girls up and quit. They quit? What for? The hierarchy here is way scary. Any hot new girl comes in threatening to upset the pecking order, all the girls on the top come down her like a ton of bricks. Sounds like competition's tough. Any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta really be something, though. Eh? Yeah, I suppose. Number one gal, Nozomi-san, has guys lining up for her before the doors even open each night. Bingo. I like where this is headed. That's so. What's this Nozumi girl like? Nozumi-san? We're not really supposed to talk to customers about other girls. But if I had to sum it up in one word, she's a professional. Professional? Like, a lot of our clients are bank bigwigs or politicians and stuff. So management's always on our case to read the paper and follow the news so we can keep up with their conversations. Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now a lot of them request her when they come in. Doing good, stuck in the Eureka grind? Ouch, understandable. Sounds like she's up top here for good reason then. Makes sense she'd be so popular. Yeah, but the other day some younger guys came in, she was totally lost trying to talk to them. It was hilarious! So she appeals to the older crowd. Oh, keep that last one between us, yeah? If the other girls heard I said that, I'd cause drama. Relax, it's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozumi-chan's got her cute side. Nice, sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. I mean, it makes sense. This place is a much fancier establishment, so they probably attract more, like, old school clientele. Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for a man as famous as the manager of the Grand. Damn, called out. Yikes. Welcome to the Odyssey. Enjoying yourself? Well, if it ain't Yamagata-chan. Quite an honor to get greeted by the manager himself. Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey? Here for Nozumi, I take it. I can see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. I like it. And you're awfully roundabout. Sneaking around, spying on the competition. That how you run things at the Grand? Ooh, flinging shade. No need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozumi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content. Wouldn't get me very far if I can't get on board, boss. Wouldn't get very far if I can't get you on board, boss. I ain't here to talk to Nozumi. I came to sweet talk you, Yamagata-han. That's so. From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele is skewed toward the gray-haired types. Which isn't a problem right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market. Heh. You do realize we've got over 100 gals on our roster, right? We cater to all tastes here just fine. Please, what you got is a whole lot of one hostess. The kind geezers like. Chicks a younger guy'd be into, though, you got zilch. That ain't all. You talk big game about that roster, but this place is desperate for new girls. Am I wrong? Man! Majima ain't throwing any punches, ain't pulling punches. You got proof to back that up? When I walked in here, your boy told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance. Then I get in and see the open tables. That tells me you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house, yeah? Smart. You want proof? Have a look at the table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people and you'll get complaints. That's a sharp eye you got. Look, you're a smart guy. You see where I'm going with all this, yeah? Right. So you've got us all figured out. Nozumi is Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, you got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for that client type if she was gone. This place is swimming in home run batters. Seems like it's about time you got somebody who could blunt, no? And? Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter? 10 million cash and earnest money to start. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow. Oh? I'm just getting warmed up. I've been training a gaggle of girls aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future lead-off batter. Take however many you like. Your pick. Majima-han, you're seriously just going to hand over the fresh blood you've scouted? Sure. And these girls are all the complete package. That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies? I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. The deal's honey for both of us. That is true. Majima doesn't necessarily care about running the grant, he just wants to make the money. He doesn't care what happens to it after he leaves. I see, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way. Wouldn't have guessed by the look of you. So this is Goro Majima. I'm assuming we got a deal. We do. But remember, you and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, or else. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. Am I clear? You do what you want. And me? Well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will ya? Your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat. That's doing me a solid. See you around. The silver-tongued smooth talker. Goro Majima. What a man. Are you serious? Yeah, the hunter bagged a trophy. I have no idea how you do it every time. Little of this, little of that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Understood, sir, and nice work. It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Maybe sing a bit of karaoke if I have the time. After all, I am always looking for something entertaining. I still find it so surprising that Majima is able to move so, both Majima and Kiryu, but mostly Majima is able to move so efficiently when he is literally wearing a full several-piece suit. Like, the fact that Majima is able to move so effectively while wearing a full suit still impresses me. Because if you, like, have you worn a dress suit like Majima's? Granted, he doesn't have, like, a tie on or anything, but still, it is surprisingly difficult to move in this stuff. And as somebody that has been the ring bearer for, like, basically every wedding for my aunts and uncles when I was little, I know how difficult it is to move in a tux, let me tell ya. Anyways, time to beat the shit out of some random Yakuza. Hope you don't mind the personal service. Seriously, I need a fan on me, otherwise I die. I didn't find it difficult, just found it hot as fuck. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the other thing. It being really hot also makes it difficult to move because you get all, like, sweaty and crud. Whoop. Just need a fan on me, otherwise I die. Yeah, the problem with that is also because those kinds of suits are, like, very hot on their own, but also there's the fact that literally, in any occasion you'd be wearing a suit, everybody else will also be wearing one, and if it's a crowded place, then that's going to mean that it's going to get really hot really fast. So it's less of a problem with one person and more of a problem with multiple people. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. Also, I just realized, is Majima wearing steel-toed tap dancing shoes? God, what a legend. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honkin' sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I only deal with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. You want to fight? I'll take ya. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. You dumb fuck! I hope you're prepared. Holy shit! Majima got the bat! I just love the reaction, just holy shit! The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail. Oh? Yeah, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop! Hope it burns with you in it! Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what, you fraud? Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Oh, hello there. Ah, Majima. Curious again meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hu has become aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komuki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell already this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Heh, listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. Switch to slugger style. Try mastering strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Come on, buddy. Use slugger style to defeat him and pass the test. Welcome to the batting cages, motherfucker! Oh, right in the jaw! Ouch! Ooh, that's gonna sting. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. We sell the non-conventional stuff. You know, claymores, there's bamboo staffs, etc. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. And the fish cannon. Yeah. This is my wife, Long Hu. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt for the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, parts. But the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Aye.
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far away from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah! Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Yeah! You're a customer for that side of business too? You wait, I'll fix you a feast. It's me. I haven't even eaten yet. Combination arms dealer and Chinese joint? Shit, this place has everything. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask that you keep vigil over them. Why's that? Happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours get dull either. What a weird old man. Well, I might as well go in and buy something now. Seeing as I just said that I would earlier.
Huh?
Hey Hugh, we ran out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain and I guess I got distracted. Weird but knowledgeable man.
Good.
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-Hugh. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're out there, can you look for equipment for Majima-san too? What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei-Hugh to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei-Hugh go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Let's see. Dispatch agents, let's see. Hercules Sporting Goods. Just a regular sporting goods shop. Sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra, too. Extra funds motivate agents to get you better stuff. A little tip to get them work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fei-Hugh. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact your pager when I return so we can pick up what I find. Long-Hugh, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You've dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press the start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You can't dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you'll receive a notification on your page to return to the Dragon and Tiger. Nice. Well then, now that the domestic dispute / agent job is done, I might as well get out of here. It's just like, ah yes, searching for exotic weaponry. Where do we find it? The local sporting goods store. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You! Majima just does not give a shit. Excuse me. Huh? Alright, well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it, then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Well then. That escalated quickly. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You'd be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right. Okay. Back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? I just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every little girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I got no interest in women. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all, but if you don't mind, could you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for today? I don't have a taste for women. You see, my lady, I'm actually fabulously gay. I mean, I've got a preference for both guys and girls, so... A lot of casual people just turn around as soon as they see the mess you're in. They're just like, oh, I'm not dealing with that shit. See ya! What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yep, that guy just... Oh, well, he's in some shit. Alright, see you later. Yes, you see, my father's visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet soon as he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend was thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why'd you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying I'll have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you please be my boyfriend for just a little while? The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel it is your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Koka. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's with this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner, all 3 of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so... Oh, we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't get reassured unless I show him the kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. In the future. And that's wrong! Let's see. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Alright, just checking something real quick. So, Goro-chan, this is where you'll meet my father. Your 1 second is over. Fair enough, Muda. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it, but what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's as good a father as you could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, "Forget this guy! I'll arrange your next date!" So let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me, I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you like the omelet rice I make, okay? They never expressly state her age, Renamon. But I'll give him my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here! So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Besides, Renamon, they're not actually dating. She was asking him to be her pretend boyfriend to fool her dad. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing. Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get to this roll property. No different than with Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Coco-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Oh, I don't care. Tell her that she's the God. Good, the first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as the man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. Never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Coco, I may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Coco mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. Magic Yakuza. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right, I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Phew, I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in that hack job of backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how'd you come to meet Cocoa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima, how'd you get to know each other? What the? He's probably pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how he supposedly met Coco in a way that won't make him suspicious. I'm not doing she stopped me in the street. I'm trying to think either we sat next to each other at a movie, or she ran into me while eating toast. Well, Majima's backstory did... No, wait. This one makes sense, because he mentioned that in his backstory, he likes movies. We happened to sit next to each other in a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. So romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Must resist the urge of saying anything about it. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There, I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Coco, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. Keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. There's a man who would love and treat you well, though I would give you my blessing for marriage right this instant. Dad, that's what I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Coco do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelet rice. I guess maybe this one? I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But, Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd just want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Hey, Darius. How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, yeah, and thank you very much, Darius. It was super nice getting to meet all of you, and I'm super stoked to be a part of the team. So thank you for the warm welcome. Eh? Her lie? The jig is up! You knew all along? Guess the jig is up. Ha! Of course! I could see through you two from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. Wasn't her father all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that, nor pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah, it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her this much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Aww. Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, did Dad actually... Majima-kun. Yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see that there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Well then. That was awkward. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even for just a few minutes today. I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I want to give you this to thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. Why are you just carrying this around? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep, when you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Is something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Well, what's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What'd you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Abort! Abort! Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Abort! Abort! Mayday! Mayday! That's my pager. Looks like Fei Hugh's back from that equipment search. Wonder what he found. Gotta swing by Dragon and Tiger. Alright, let's go ahead and see what he found. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Heck, yes, dang it, more sub-stories. Alright. Hey, girl.
What?
Hey, kiddo, where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around all by yourself then for, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right not talking to strangers, but what's dangerous here? Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and I'll make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers looking about. Alright then. That was something. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Shotenbori. And sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Dangerous temptations approached by a third party with a side deal. Success! Mission went reasonably well. Got a metal bat, steel, and iron. Cool. Here you can receive equipment, item, recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment's immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all the necessary parts and the money to pay the fee. If a name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many new different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying it. Equipment, recipe, parts, not bad, Fei-Hugh, not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time, we'll call one of our agents on our network. I'll continue looking for more agents as well. Hope to expand our network and get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so to get parts, you have... Get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. Lead ingots. Thank you. Quality iron. Iron gear. Timber. Driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. Wait, what? Flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around Shofukujo. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money, too. Otherwise, we no eat. I could craft you or sell you any more equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count, though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait. Fei Hugh. Eggs. Where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot about all the shopping again. Oh, good grief. Majima-san, it will take some time to get preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. The man really forgot the very thing he was sent out to get. I swear it's like a Tim Curry film. Wonder how Fei Hugh and Long Hugh are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. After we just walked out. Brilliant. Man really gave me nothing but a dagger. I've already got a metal bat. I don't need one of those. Oh, fine. Check it out, little kid, all by her lonesome. Yeah, she ain't going up to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would ya? No, fool, grab the kid, shake down the parents. Come on, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash. Let's do it. God, here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. I don't wanna. Ah, little fucking brat. You're coming one way or the other. Ah, no! Leave me alone! See? What'd I tell ya? Who the hell are you? Our old man? Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business! Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, you full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum! Welcome to the batting cages, motherfucker! Ow! Gosh dang it, again, where did this guy get a wakizashi from? Ow! Quit stabbing me! There we go. Now retaliate! Gosh dang it, every single time. You crud. I gotta back away for this one. There we go. Good grief. Those knives do a lot of damage. Look, we're sorry! Give me a break! Good for nothing, losers. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll. Huh? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, Scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it, but it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright, I gotta get going. Okay. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. Check the status of the gauge anytime in the pause menu. A red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can never stand down here all day, so if I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Just random man limps into the arcade. Sir, are you alright? You're bleeding. I'm fine. Just let me get to the claw machine. Eh? Hey, Swoos! Thank you for the raid! I super appreciate it! Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ender. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and tonight we are playing some Yakuza 0. But how are you doing, Swoos? Thank you for stopping by. How was your stream tonight? What were you guys playing? Ooh, Hunt Showdown. How was that? A prostrate exam. No, I'm quite fine, actually. Although I do have several wakizashi wounds in my abdomen, so I probably need a doctor more than anything else. Did well, played some Hunt, got a lot of bumpkins. Nice. I'm currently trying to get a small child off the street by winning them a claw game prize. So, you know, typical Yakuza stuff. I got you, fam. Puts on the rubber glove. Could I see your medical license? Did I actually get it first try? Wow, this is infinitely easier to win than real-life claw games. But yeah, this was the one that the girl was looking for, but I'll try to see if I can have the axolotl too. Medical degree, not sure what you mean. I don't mean to sound rude, but I think I need to axolotl questions. If there's one thing we're good at here, folks, it's bad puns. An Ender and a Swoos? Indeed, Sable. See if I can get the close-up axolotl. Come on. Gotcha. The Woo Mama. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also get collection points for actually getting the prizes. Yoink. Dang it! So close. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the top hat bird. Come on, top hat bird! Dang it! Oh well. I'm gonna try this one just to see if I can get the Opa Opa. For those of you that don't know, Opa Opa is considered by many to be Sega's oldest mascot. And was the protagonist of a game called Fantasy Zone. Oh, and for the Sega Master System. Which is a game that basically nobody has heard of. And a system that basically nobody has heard of. Funnily enough, the thing is structured similarly like an iPhone game or something. Dang it. But yeah, he had a cutesy design, making him very marketable. Still a shame that Sega doesn't really use them much anymore, because they're an interesting character. Dang it! But then again, Sega didn't really have many mascots back in the day, I suppose. Oh, this guy is hard to get due to the fact that he is a sphere, or an oval, I guess. As you know, ovular-shaped prizes are the bane of any crane game player's existence. You can never get a solid grip on them. Especially now with how garbage UFO catchers are. Or, well, just like really any crane game. Oh, I got it in a good position this time. Alright. Might actually stand a chance of winning. Come on. Dang Dang it! Hey. Alright, well, whatever. I got the red squirrel. No point wasting any more money on the crane games. What, you still staring at the Chestnut the Squirrel doll? Huh? Oh yeah, I am. I have one of those red Chestnut the Squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her? Ah, fine. Here. Hand over the Chestnut the Squirrel red. Wow, it's a red Chestnut the Squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah, well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Well, I'm glad you like it. Now will you get on home? Yeah, I'm gonna tell my mom all about it. Thanks, sir. Bye. Boy, the little scamp's a handful, but it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Now I need to deal with this gaping hole in my side. I don't have any healing items on me right now. Is there a store that I can walk in? There's a sushi restaurant. Ah, here we go. There's a drugstore up ahead. Go buy some pharmaceutical drugs. Get myself healed up. Oh, sir, could you please leave me alone? Oh, god damn it, fine. Eh. Eh. Batter up! Come on! Who's next? You've got some nerve. Ow. There we go. Now can I please get my pharmaceuticals? Good grief, had to beat up 3 dudes with a baseball bat just to go and buy some... drugs. Good grief, this is a large drugstore. Oh. Hello, what are you looking for today? Turmeric and other natural ingredients, effective against hangovers. Yeah, here we go. I'll get some toughness emperors. Ah, that's better. Who knew that drinking 1 batch of prescription medicine was enough to heal all the thorns in my side? It is indeed Thursday, Sable. My, how the time flies. Alright then. Now that I'm all healed up, I can properly kick your ass. Bonk, 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 bonk. In the face. Just infinite comboed him. Infinite combo! Get wrecked. Well, that was easy. Can I please just let Majima get back to his apartment? Bonk! Batter up! Right in the face! Youch! There we go. Hey, hold up, Majima! Huh? Do I know you? Yeah, I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells? Odyssey? Look, if this is about Nozumi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. Just because the manager okayed it, don't mean we did. You got your balls like boulders to come and poach our #1 girl. Good thing I healed up before coming back here. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night. Sounds freaking pathetic. You that hard up for cash? Well, looking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine them, though. Ha! Oh boy, time to kick their asses. You fellas got me right. Yeah? My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Look, their boots too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, you're gonna find that I'm more than willing to accommodate. Ugh, that smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do 'em, boys! Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on, where was that confidence from earlier, huh? Where's all that confidence gone? Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even break a sweat. This guy's some kind of monster. What are you? You want revenge? Come drink at my club. Long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got it? Man, he ain't playing around. Yeah, Majima is never playing around, you got that right. Indeed. Lives life with only the bare essentials. Hmm. What, is it illegal to open a window around here? This city's a prison. How long till I'm free of these walls? Yeah, bro. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Completion bonus of 2 million yen. Worth 700,000 yen high-end Swiss watches. Climax Battles item is opened. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. Three years ago, Kamurocho.
Oh, Yodai. Oh.
Huh, so Majima had a brother.
Not
a fake among them. They're a real deal. 6 guns in all. At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots. 36. You take out Yoshiharu Uno, and every Seiwa clan Goonies got there with him. Why call me to me at a place like this, Shibata-han?
上野義晴の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを？
あなたと冴島は今日、出所直後の上野義晴を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画、ちょっと問題がありまして、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。 このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。 俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい。
Oh, so that's how he lost his eye. Ouch. Are we still in the flashback? You disappoint me, Majima. Shimato, boss. Orders are absolute in the Yakuza. Figured a guy like you wouldn't know that much. Boss, my brother. What happened to Sajiyama? Please tell me. Boss. Yakuza who lose their way wind up here in the hole. Boss, don't worry, we won't kill ya. Although, all the guys we throw down here end up crying and begging to die. Wonder why that is. Boss, where's my brother? Please tell me. Boss! They killed him. He dead. Oh, he dead. Dream sequence. Makes sense. You know, I kind of wish a game would do at some point, where they have like one of those dream sequence flashbacks, but it's like actually a dream, so that some of the details end up being like incorrect or whatever, and like obvious details that the character would know, so that way like their backstory is still a mystery towards the end. Another shit night's sleep. I gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now, though. Off we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. It's my pager. That's Dragon, Tiger, and Come. Guess I'll swing by if I can. So in the Dragon and Tiger, they said something about adding more dispatch destinations. I'll check it out when I got time. Ba-da-bap. Alright then. Only one of you? Huh. Oh no, wait, there are the others. Come on, buddy. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Easy pickings. Off to the Grand. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with the Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozumi? Another what now? Sure, she's not at Nozumi's level, but she's still a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, the old regulars would come straight to us now. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gained, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah? Glad I hauled my ass over there, then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozumi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would just be greedy. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went well. Honestly, though, I was hoping we'd make out a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time or a closer look at the size of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure. Telephone for you, sir. When I asked who was calling, he just said, the owner? I'll handle it. What now? Hey there, busy bee. Think you could cut out for work for a sec? Huh? Nothing big. I just feel like grabbing drinks, you and me. The hell kind of stunt is this? Sorry, but I'd rather down a hot mug of my own piss than suffer through beers with you. Don't, though. That stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. You say that like you have experience. Come on, the place won't burn down if you leave it to the minions for one night, will it? I'll meet you at Ashibata Park. Don't keep me waiting, yeah? Hey! The owner needs me. Not sure how long I'll be. I'm leaving the club to you guys. Sir? Understood. I'll let the floor manager know. Thanks. Ashibata Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Given how fancy this place is, you'd think they'd expect to be able to afford some better rooms. Some better office space or something. Anyways, off we go. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of like Majima's place. I agree, it's a Mr. Shakedown. Listen, I'm just going to run past you there. Thank you very much. You have a nice one now. Not get my ass handed to me again, at least not while Clappy isn't here. The only time I'm gonna let myself get my ass handed to me by Mr. Shakedown is when Clappy's here to witness it and laugh at me. What's with this creeper? Hey, you! This ain't no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. What am I gonna hand over? Here you go, pal. Drink this. Oh. You alright?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. So what's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iwo Bridge. Oh? Right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat within an inch of your life. Except not really!
Huh?
I mean, come on! It wouldn't take more than a minute or two just to stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why's that? It's because of the stage unit I'm wearing. Stay what? Oh no! You don't know what a stage unit is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Stage unit is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums, so they stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call these varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's a stage unit all the way. Neat. But why in the world would wearing a stage unit make it so you couldn't cross the Iwo Bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem. But there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? And they aren't modeled by the riffraff, right? I can't explain it. When I do, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But it's alright. At least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So, here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the staging? Seems to me like that's the source of all your woes. But it defeats the purpose. I love this staging. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got another beating coming from them down the pipe if you go on with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. His name until now was just formerly Fallen Guy. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across Iwo Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry. But without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Oh, alright, fine, I'll help ya. You really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But she was serious about this stage and drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit. Hi. Oh yes, totally, just watch. Hey, you! You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something? Huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's that Stagion or you that's drawing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm gonna start probably down the bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the toll. Or, bleh, play the toll to the troll. Protect the civilian. That's a subtitle I've never had before when it comes to a mission. Fair enough. Hey, you get your hands off him. This is my man, you hear me? Not yours. Get your hands off my man! I hate to say it, but their outfits look worse than the Stagion. Dear lord. What is it with this town and horrible fashion sense? Does nobody have the gall to wear a button-up suit anymore? Will you get out of here? Oh, good lord. He wasn't kidding about attracting punks out of nowhere. Ow. I was expecting that many of them. No, that's alright. I got it just next time, maybe. Sure, you're one persistent bastard, huh? I sure am. I'm ready to try again whenever you are, Majima-san. Sure. I'm giving it another shot. Yeah, I can't get any more ready. This time we'll keep you and that stage of yours safe. Guaranteed. Might want to try this later once you upgrade your stuff. I'll give it another shot, maybe. Problem isn't necessarily the enemies. It's not necessarily that I'm not killing them fast enough. It's these guys keep doing so much damage to him. Besides, there's not really much of a consistent way to upgrade your attack power in Yakuza games. Ha! And you didn't have any faith in me, Muda. Just need another shot. Yes! I finally did it! I made it all the way across Ewell Bridge while wearing my beloved Stagion. Good for you. Hi. Yes, thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. You got an encounter finder. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in the jacket is the big enough deal for you? You're an odd dude. The fuck did all the guys go to? Good question! I know, I don't think many people will understand how much this meant to me, but still, it was my dream. Guess that's true of most dreams. Sorry, shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often. Well, after that most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go head home and have some food. See ya. Good luck on those bridges. Yes, thank you and goodbye. I guess it ain't so much about what others think of you. If it's something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda-chan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right on. There's a real man. Ah! Hmm? Hey, what's with the hard-ass staging? You trying to be funny? Bring on the fights, huh? Let's go then! Help! Take it off and go home, man. The comedic timing for these is great. Just take it off and go home, man. Almost midnight. Night. Alright, take it easy, Muda. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great night. Fine then. Oh, they're biker jackets. Alright, I was going to say, they look so weird. Who puts text on the pants leg of a... Who puts text on the leg of a pants? Especially only on one leg. Like, you put text on a singular pant leg. Bonk! Batter up! God, I love that move. Now then, where in the heck is my boss? Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hey, mind telling me what I'm doing here? Ah, don't be so tense. I told you, it just felt like grabbing around with my guy. Take a seat, Tiger. Take a seat, Tiger. Guess we better get a drink in you first. Guess we better get a drink in you first. Keep messing up my lines. Hey, Chief, get my buddy sorted here. Sure. These times are strange. Fugu patterns for 100 grand, Matsuzaka beef that's 10G a gram. I've tried it all. Yet I still can't beat the 80 yen daikon you can find at a place like this. Makes you wonder what the hell money even is. Eh? For those of you that don't know, that is sake, a Japanese liquor that is traditionally served warm, as compared to other types of liquor. Then again, these restaurants are always usually very warm, considering that they are essentially traditional pop-up stands. To cook the food right in front of you. So everything's usually very hot, which is why you usually find sake in these kinds of places. These kinds of little pop-up restaurants are traditional in Japanese media. Ah, hey, come on, you haven't touched your drink since the first swig. Sake doesn't taste right sitting next to you. Has it already been 2 years since you and I met? All that time and you're still sulking. Makes me wonder why my oath brother even bothers keeping you alive. It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Yakuza who willingly define their bosses always get served. Define their bosses always get served. Expelled. Disavowed. That's if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear to some black site for a nice, slow death. You got the hole. Blackest sight I know. You should be history. But you toughed out a year of torture like a champ. So Shimano let you out. How you made it through that without cracking is a mystery. But why you brought somebody back from the hole is even harder to figure out. But getting let out and forgiveness ain't the same. You were banished from the life without a proper expulsion or disavowal. And now Shimano's punted you to me, his brother flying other colors, asked me to keep you as a civilian pet. For a guy known to talk straighter with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird, roundabout way to deal with you. Can't say I see his point with all this. Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself. Maybe we're overthinking it. Could be he just can't get enough of fucking that ass of yours. No reaction? Such a stick in the mud. Hey, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back in the Tojo clan? Or a belly of shit like you choking down as punishment for this long blows my mind. Taiga Sajiyama, was it? Sworn brother from back in your Tojo days, right? You said you were doing this for his sake. I'm sorry, I just need more liquor to even stomach your bullshit. 18 count Sajiyama. I remember it was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Yonewo Sewa clan had been making trouble for the Tojo clan. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing. The guy's a living Tojo clan legend. Made all the headlines down here in Osaka too. And now he's sitting in prison. Small wonder after 18 murders. All that's left for him is to wait for the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're here working to get back into the Tojo clan for his sake. That's the part that throws me for a loop. My bro ain't the type to die inside those walls. He's coming back. To kill me. Kill you? Nothing. Forget it. All in the past now. Anyhow, I don't care what happens to me. I'll take any pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Tojo clan. Alright. So you're really gonna spend your life waiting for a brother who can't possibly come back to you? Claw on your way back to the Tojo clan so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to. Real turtle jerker of a tale, isn't it? Don't see how it's any of your business. I'll tell you one thing. Different clans or not, my sworn brother Shimano's always done me right. But you wouldn't see me throwing away my entire life so I could live it for somebody else's sake. His or anyone else's. You're a grown-ass man. Is it time you learn to cut yourself some slack and just live a little? Hey, you do you. I know you're not the type to hear anything I have to say and take it to heart. So, I'll do you a favor and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being? A hit? Yes, that's right. The hell would I kill somebody for? You said it yourself. You'll do anything to get back in the game. Or has that changed? Why do that when I can just make another 500 million at the club and buy my way back? What, by poaching Nozomi from Odyssey? So you already heard about that. Funny thing about that, though, is one little phone call from me to the Odyssey and I can scuttle that whole deal. What the hell for? Just a healthy reminder that I've got your future in my hands, buddy. First you make me earn for you, now you want me to kill? Both important parts of the business. Important for the both of us. Who am I supposed to take out? Makoto Makiura. Heard the name before? Who? Not ringing any bells? Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenborg that's been blowing up lately. Prostitution? Yeah, snatches up young girls, college students, puts them to work earning hard money, then takes all the profits. Word is, any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids. Serve as an example. Lucky you, the mark's total scum. Easier to do the job, eh? Where do I find this Makimura guy? Finding out's part of the job. Makimura has his girls use telephone clubs to hook their johns. The gals at the bottom of his food chain are your best lead. So I hit up the telephone club crowd and try to follow the trail back to Makimura. Your deadline's 2 days. Have the issue resolved by then. Any longer than that, it'll be you with the target on your back. We clear on that? Yeah, can't wait. I'll leave the details up to you. Once the job's done, call this number. Fine. Majima-chan, one last check. With the murder, who and how many don't matter. You kill one guy or you kill 18. Saint or a scumbag, murder's murder. When you end a life, that's the end of any hope for normalcy for you as well. Whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from somebody who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Goes without saying, right? Are you really capable of offing a total stranger for your own personal agenda? Quit your nagging! Not like there's a future for a Yakuza who can't pull the trigger. I'll do your damn job. Alright. Thanks for the food, chef. Here's to his share too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatball's great here. Don't miss it. See you then. Makoto Makiura. Bartender, another round, please. I'm gonna need even more alcohol to stomach this shit. This is a good thing. My big chance to get back in the Yakuza life. Still got time. That's the worst I could do is rush it to screw it up. I'll start tomorrow. Do it right. Tonight I just need to go to bed. We are slightly drunk at the moment. My daughter, please let my Lori go. Eh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics! If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid your sister Lori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but at times it is a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Lori, what am I going to do? Lori, what am I going to do? Oh, I couldn't help it over here. Here, you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon me? And you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by? You're not one of them? That cult? Cult? Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Lori. What do you mean, took? So, you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know where to turn to anymore. How old's Lori-chan? She's 20. Just a college student. 20, eh? She's ripe for the picking. And girls her age are often looking for freedom. They must have had it on offer. But Lori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By the cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? Yes, I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying Lori was missing classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I saw her going into that cult's building. When Lori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset by my following her, she said, "What perfect timing, you should join the order too." Never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. Told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right, the next day the cultists showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my lord, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now... Your daughter's caught up in some weird cult, and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining the cult for me? You want me to join them? What part of that's reasonable? Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them's the only way to get in. I'd sneak in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. It's sound logic, but... You must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but... I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please. Please help me. I will, of course, provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Lori that I want her to come home. Even that'll do, please. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the order of Muhan Shohept Onas is capable of. Muhan Cha-Cha-Cha, what now? The order of Muhan Shohept Onast. You must learn their name. If you can't even get that much right, this cultist will never trust you. Right. I'll name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll snake my way in, make contact with Lori, and then snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. Received a handmade amulet. What's this? This is a little charm I made to warn off evil. I think you may need it, Majima, for protection. Hope it really works. Please find my daughter, Lori. This feels just like Majima. Get drunk, join a cult. Those pajama freaks are in that cult that Lori-chan joined. Gotta join him to help out her mom. Hi, excuse me. Yes? Do you seek something from us? To me, Lori-chan, I gotta get to this cult first, so I gotta act like I really want to join. I want to join the cult of Muhan Shohept Onast.
No.
I want to join the order of Muhan Shohept Onast. Ah! You've come to embrace the divine magnificence of Muhan Shohept Onast? Do you wish to become chosen? Absolutely I do. Muhan Shohept is where it's at. Glory be! I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Alright. Where do they come up with this shit anyway? God, this game's humor is on point. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? I'm Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. Onast for informing me. Now, let's have you... Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, Onast is the word we use to express feeling of gratitude and appreciation. We already have a word for that, but Onast to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your faith. At least today a pop quiz. Gotcha. Well, shall we be... Help! Help me! Help!
Oi.
Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit here with us today. Yes, I will. We'll call for a chastening. Chastening? No! Not that! Not chastening! Have mercy! Whoa, whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is racked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outbursts, eh? Come, this way. No, I don't want, I want to go home! Please, pay it no heed. Let us continue. Whoa, what do we got here? This is our prayer room. It's where we practice Shura Pipi. Hold up, you slipped that Shura Pipi thing in as if it were the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shura Pipi training is to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Muhan Chohept Onast. Okay. Shura Pipi is training. Those engaged in Shura Pipi here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruits, eh? That lady's lost daughter, Lori-chan, could be doing this Shura Pipi thing right here. Shura Pipi gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate kuliapas. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's kuliapas? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it can be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate kuliapas, the divine Muhan Shohept shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. Uh-huh. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Lori-san, you must sway more. Proper Shura Pipi is the path to enlightenment. Yes, Onast for you, Onast for your benevolent guidance. Did you just call her Lori? Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our friends towards the path of the just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if that friend is our girl, Lori-chan.
No.
Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called you Lori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on a Shura Pipi thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Lori-chan. What do I say to her? Crack a dumb pun, call her Lori, or claim to be the Muhan Shohept. Guess call her Lori? Let's call her by her name and see if it gets a reaction. People can't help respond to their name. That'll tell me if this girl's a Lori-chan. You're Lori-chan, aren't you? Pardon? How do you know my name? Bam. This here's that lady's missing daughter. Lori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. What the heck? What the? Lori-chan? Mother, my head, it hurts. Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shura Pipi. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Lori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful in speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes, as a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shura Pipi. But that's... Ahem. My friends, I ask for your attention. And there's... Heckin' no use, Six, but anyways, hope you're having a great night. We're just sneaking into a cult. Today, our guru has come to inspire us to climb toward ever higher states of enlightenment through Shura Pipi. Ooh. Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Muhan Suzuki. My disciples. Agree's a hippie. Munansho. Munansho! I'm actually not doing too bad, surprisingly. Well, I'm glad to hear it. You too, Brother Majima. Wait, the hell is a Munansho? Munansho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please. Munansho. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Glory be! A most splendid greeting! Our savior and master, Muhan Shohept, is most pleased. Ooh. I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. It's actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much Teherans have you all contributed to the exalted Muhan Shohept? I've contributed 5 rancho. I have done better, at 8 rancho. Titherance is what we call a tith. Okay, I was just about to ask that. So how much is a rincho worth? 1 rincho is 100,000 yen. 100,000 yen? These disciples are kicking up that much to the order? It is all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to rapture. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better. But, damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah, so much titherance. Glory be. Onast, my friends. Oh? Sister. Lori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Onast for your kind concern, Guru. Yes, incidentally, Lori-san. How much titherance have you tended towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame. But friends, do not chastise our sister Lori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Muhan Suzuki, you must understand, titherance is an especially valued form of shure pipi. If you alone are lacking in rancho, sister Lori-san, your kula pass will be stunted. Oh no! What can I do? Titherance is a donation, shure pipi some kind of meditation. And kula pass is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Sister Lori-san, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in special shure pipi with me can put things to right. Special shure pipi? Guru, it is an honor. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. The most sacred form of shure pipi. It bestows enormous kulapas. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Hepton, friends, please continue with your shure pipi. Onast! I don't know. Where's Lori-chan gone to? I know not the details, but among the most sacred of shure pipi, the disciple becomes one, body and soul, with our guru. Become as one, eh? It is a special shure pipi allowed only to women, and even among them only the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. This bogus guru is not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick of the girls? How did these pajama twits not get wise to this scam? Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Lori-chan, so I'm technically done with what I promised to do. But now Lori-chan's in real danger, so screw it, I'm extending my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It's time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well, it's a simple oral exam, a quiz really, to determine how attentive you were during your tour. For sure. The first question. In the order of Muhan Shosept Onas, what do we say to express our gratitude? That is, Onast. Onast. Splendid. Correct, Brother Majima. You have learned from our tour. Piece of cake. You'll have to do better than that. Your second question. Whether the training we called undergo to accumulate kulapas. That's shure pipi. Shure pipi. Wonderful. Correct. You have practiced proper shure pipi even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure. I'm the shure pipi king. The third question. Minancho is our greeting in the order of Muhan Shohept Onast. Please demonstrate. Do the hustle! Now circle with left hand, bring the palms together. Munancho. Do the hustle! Excellent! Truly a textbook example of Munancho. I got the moves. Very well, the final question. Do you remember the name of our guru? That is Muhan Suzuki. Muhan Suzuki, right? Bravo! Correct! Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? He's, larger than life. With that, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during our tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Muhan Majima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our guru's quarters. Hope Lori-chan's still okay. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture, 6. Guru Muhan Suzuki, please excuse us. Ah, is it that our new friend candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet ya. Brother Majima is a rare find, an extraordinary individual, Guru. He is most worthy of your divine benediction. I see. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. You got some crystal. You call this stuff your blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Ah, Lori-san. You have ready yourself for Shure Pipi. Yes, Guru. I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shure Pipi. Excellent. Since I already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once, Hepton. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, the Shure Pipi Pissant's gonna have his way with Lori-chan. Shure Pipi with me instead! Lori-chan, you're being conned. Your mother's going to be heartbroken. Mom? Who is Mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mother, Lori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised ya. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. Lori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mother. What is... Mom? Oh. It's my mother's amulet. Lori-chan? Do you remember now? I don't know, but why did I ever think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. Grrr. This woman was ripened! Mine for the plucking! How dare you interfere! Guru Muhan Suzuki? See, there's your snake oil shillin' fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of ya. Silence! Oh boy. This is probably a sin in some religion, but at this point I could care less. You know, for somebody who supposedly practices pacifism, you certainly are good at fighting. You want a hit piece of me, huh? I'll be enlightening your pockets. I've tried to come up with more hippie jokes, because I just feel like Majima would be the kind of smug ass to make puns during a fight. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of my headcanon for Majima. He's that much of a smug ass that he would make bad puns even in the middle of a brawl. Have a Shuri piece of this, you piece of shit! Never did I think that I would be beating up a hippie tonight, but I suppose that is what we are doing! Stop dodging! Shit! Hold on 1 second. You may have your religion, but I have something stronger. Medicinal drugs. Tough shit, old man. My liver's probably going to be screaming at me tomorrow, but damn is it worth it! Ah! Bonk, 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 bonk! Man, he had over 3 million yen on him. Urgh, such pain! How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything alright? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him, everyone. Muhan! No, you dipshits! Waving your hands around me won't fix anything! Somebody help me! I was like that too, wasn't I? Lori-chan, we should get you home. Right. Well then. That was weird. But then again, that describes most of my adventures. Lori? Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. Guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Lori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty good spiritual experience out of it, too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. Seems hardly of any value for all that you did for us, though. You got a Traveler's Amulet. Yeah. Oh, right. Lori-chan, I gotta give this to you. You handed over the handmade amulet. It's Mom's. The amulet totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Lori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep your family together, will ya?
Hey.
I will. Majima-san. What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. I just dismantled a cult. No big deal. I'm like a Final Fantasy protagonist. Amulet grants extra safety to agents you send on equipment searches. May even help them find what they're looking for. Neat. And this device is said to find people who are looking for a fight. Wonderful. Well then, that was interesting. Dismantled a cult for a side quest. Neat. Oh. Anyways, now that we've just dismantled a cult, let's get Majima back to his apartment and get him some sleep, eh? What a day. I tell ya. If I told people the shit I did in my daily life, they'd be astonished. Well, let's get to bed. I'm ending Makoto Makimura. Step 1's finding the guy. Segawa said to try hitting the telephone clubs for girls in Makimura's ring. Guess it's time to go make some calls. But we are certainly going to be making calls. Just not the kind that progress the story. Because unfortunately, it is getting a bit late for me here, and I do have some extra schoolwork and such to finish up, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end things off here as soon as I find a telephone booth. Ah, here we go. Perfect. But, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. And thank you all for making it a great, amazing first stream with the storytellers. And thank you as well, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you to Swoos as well for the raid. As for tonight, well, I'd say that we shouldn't just let the love go to waste, so let's go ahead and find somebody else to raid, shall we? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go find somebody in Storytellers to raid. Let's see. Who's live right now? Remy... Oh, Arctic's live. Let's go say hi to Arctic. For those of you who don't know who Arctic is, they are a variety streamer here on Twitch. They play a variety of different games, and it looks like tonight they are playing, they're doing some grinding in Destiny 2. So, let's go ahead and say hi to them. As for the raid message, let's do... The Beam Brigade is charging in with a metal bat and 3 million yen we got from dismantling a cult. I'd say that sums up tonight's stream pretty well. But, yeah. I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and of course another massive thank you to Storytellers who were so kind to accept me into their community. There should be, a little... relatively soon, we should be, they should be putting out, like, the, announcements and everything from the folks who have applied, showing like the story announcements or whatever, so keep an eye on their Twitter and you might see a familiar face. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!